Hey everyone, this is Anthony. In this video we are going to take a look at long division of polynomials. We've got expressions, one expression divided by another. So let's hop into some examples. We're going to do two of them in this video. And in the first example, let's take a look at 24x squared minus x minus 8 divided by 3x minus 2. And what I always like to do is I like to rewrite this in this form. Right. And let's go ahead and ask ourselves, well, there's a couple ways that you're able to think about this. You can either ask yourself, well, what's 3x times what is equal to 24x squared? Or you can ask yourself, well, 24x squared divided by 3x is equal to what? So off to the side, we can go ahead and do 24x squared divided by 3x. All right, 24 divided by 3 is equal to 8. X squared divided by x, same base, subtract the exponents, 2 minus 1 is equal to 1, so 8x. All right, and what we're going to do next is we are going to distribute the 8x to each of the terms outside. 8x times the 3x is 24x squared. 8x times negative 2 is negative 16x. All right, now we are going to subtract. But when we subtract, we got to be careful because there's more than one term. We are going to distribute this negative. We are going to subtract both terms. When we subtract, we're adding the opposite. All right, so 24x squared minus 24x squared, that's 0. Negative x plus 16x is 15x. We're going to bring down the negative 8. All right. Same idea, 15x divided by 3x, or 3x times what is equal to 15x. We're going to get the same answer. 15 divided by 3 is 5. X divided by x is just 1. Anything divided by itself. All right, same idea. Distribute the 5 to each term on the outside. 5 times 3x is 15x. 5 times negative 2 is negative 10. Now you'll notice something. The term that you choose up here, when you distribute, it will always match the first term. All right, so that's a little way to check to make sure that you're doing this the correct way. All right, subtraction once again. We're going to add the opposite. The 15x's disappear. Negative 8 plus 10 is equal to 2. So 2 does not go into 3x minus 2. So there's other way around, 3x minus 2. There's nothing that multiplies in order to get to. So that's our remainder. That's what's left over. So we're going to add the remainder divided by 3x minus 2. And this is our answer. All right. Let's take a look at one more example. Let's say we have x to the 4th minus 3x squared plus 2 divided by x squared plus 2x minus 1. All right. Just like last time, let's go ahead and rewrite this. X squared plus 2x minus 1. X to the 4th, 3x squared plus 2. Now, what I'm going to do really quick, I'm going to rewrite this. And whenever on the inside of my division symbol here, whenever there are exponents missing, powers missing, I always like to have placeholders for those. So this is the same thing as saying this. Since there's no x cubed term, I'm going to add 0x to the 3rd. Since there's no x term, I'm going to add 0x. All right, and now we're going to do the same thing just like last time. All right, so x squared times what is equal to x to the 4th, or rather, x to the 4th divided by x squared. All right, same base, subtract the exponents, x squared. We're going to distribute, just like last time, same algorithm, to each term on the outside. We're going to get x to the 4th plus 2x cubed. And see, that's why I rewrote this with the placeholder, because if this placeholder wasn't here, then it would get a little tricky how to line this up, and so that we make sure that we combine the correct like terms. X squared times -1 is negative x squared. Subtract. All right, just like last time, same rules, adding the opposite. So we're going to get 0 here, negative 2x cubed, and this will be minus 2x squared. All right, bring down this 0x. I know there's no 0x is equal to 0, but by chance, depending what we have up here when we distribute, there might be an x term here. All right, so let's see. What times x squared is equal to negative 2x cubed? Or ask yourself, negative 2x cubed divided by x squared equals what? That's going to be negative 2x, right? Negative 2 divided by 1 is negative 2. Subtract the exponents. All right. And we're going to distribute once again with the negative 2 with each term out front. Negative 2 times x squared, we said, is negative 2x cubed. Those match. Negative 2x times 2x is negative 4x squared. Negative 2x times negative 1 is positive 2x. See? And those line up now. We're going to subtract. So we're going to add the opposite. These simplify. This will be 2x squared, and this will be negative 2x. All right. Let's bring down the positive 2. And let's ask ourselves, well, x squared times what is equal to 2x squared? Or 2x squared divided by x squared equals what? This is going to be 2, and if you would like to check that, you can. Let's distribute, just like we have been. 2 times x squared is 2x squared. 2 times 2x is 4x. 2 times negative 1 is negative 2. Just subtract. We're going to distribute the negative, add the opposite. These go away. Negative 2x minus 4x is negative 6x. 2 plus 2 is 4. And this is what's left over. So we're going to do minus 6x. Actually, we always add what's left over. My apologies. And let me write this out first, and then I'll explain something. Just like last time, divided by what's on the outside. Now, if we had accidentally put the minus down here, that would mean that this negative would distribute to each term in the numerator, so it'd be negative 6x minus 4, but we don't want that. It's just the 6x that's negative. So we're going to add negative 6x plus 4. This negative is only applied to the 6x. So this is our answer. All right, so hopefully this helped you. It's the same process each time. Just you have to be careful. But once you do a few of these, then they get a whole lot easier. So I hope these helped. If you have any questions or if you would like me to do any other examples with long division, let me know in the comments below. Have a great day.